flush them, so they sound super dry right now. And I'll maybe be adding some fabric sounds. How are you guys doing? I hope everyone is staying well and hydrated. And if you haven't yet, this is your reminder to drink water. Or tea. Tea. Whichever beverage you prefer. Speaking of hydration, I do have a lemonade that I made at home. It's in a dumping cup because I recycle. It is a mixture of Canada Dry, seltzer water, lemonade, and cherry syrup. Cherry. Okay. Let's get into it. I'm gonna start off with some dry mouth sounds first. Mouth sounds, no hit sounds. Sorry. I'm gonna keep that in. I'm not gonna edit that out. Because I think it's fun when people who make ASMR videos like keep their bloopers in. It adds like a human effect. Like we're all just people. I'm just a girl. I've switched locations today. I am in my bedroom. Bedroom. You are perched up on my windowsill. Because I could simply not find a better location with this weird overcast light we're having. I'm hoping to buy a microphone to kind of give some crispier sounds. But we are on a budget this month, so maybe next month, which is like in 2 weeks. I had to take my car to get serviced, and it was $800. $800. I'm repeating it because it's a nonsensical number. It shouldn't exist. I went in for an oil change and left with 4 new tires, a wheel alignment, an oil change, a suspension, something, and a full 12-point inspection. Because I, again, am simply just a girl. It's Saturday as I'm filming this, so you might hear some background noise from the cars outside. I live on a kind of busy intersection, and people don't know how to drive without honking their horns. And yes, I'm from the East Coast. Because people love to drive horn first. My first ASMR video did pretty well. I'm very happy. Thank you everyone who watched and liked and commented. This is simply just a hobby. It's my therapist told me to try something new in my routine. someone in the comments requested a hand sounds video next, which thank you for the recommendation. I do quite like hand sounds, especially when the ASM artists transition from dry to like lotioned hand sounds. And whoever said finger flutters was easy, they are straight up liars. Oh, another update since last I made a video, I did get another tattoo. Tattoo. I got it the day after I made my first ASMR video. It's right here. She's very itchy. I got her on Sunday. Isn't she stunning? Isn't she stunning? So yeah, this is Medusa. For anyone who doesn't know, this is Medusa. And this is my Persephone with the pomegranate and the hand of Hades. I will say, I do sit very well for tattoos, but this made me want to scream. Scream. Especially when my tattoo artist got to like the bicep, like this part, the armpit part. Oh, words cannot describe. And when we did the elbow bit, this, because it goes around this way. Oh, don't look at that, I'm covering that up. The elbow bit, I have a lot of tattoos, and I do have my sternum done as well, and one on my ribs. But this, some points of it, I almost wanted to tap out. And I do have a very high pain tolerance. And as you can see, I have a lot of them. Most of them. Some of them are in my lower body, you can't see them. But trust me when I say, this little bit, boo. So if you're thinking about getting a tattoo, or it's your first tattoo, I do not recommend that area. The outer part of the arm is always a safe bet. Forearm is very, very good. Anything facing the outside of your body is usually a safe bet. Anytime you go inwards, that's when you're hitting a lot of the nerve centers, and it's very painful. And anyone who says tattoos don't hurt, again, liars. They objectively hurt, no matter how high your pain tolerance is. Okay, so I'm going to start putting on some hand lotion to get some more like wet hand sounds. So if you prefer the dry sounds and you don't like the wet, this would be your exit out of the video. I'm sad to see you go. But if you don't like wet hand sounds, this part of the video is not going to be for you. So, here's my lotion. Oh, you can't even see it. I love Nivea. This is the Nivea hand cream, essentially enriched. It's the same lotion that I used in my first ASMR video, except obviously smaller. do not do well in humidity. I have asthma. So anytime I go outside in this weather, I do start feeling it. I'm gonna put some more lotion on. That was crispy. Ah. Ah. That was good. I like that. If it sounds like a fart, I'm sorry. Well, not really, because farts are funny, but this is going to be a little bit of a shorter video. Oh, God. Because I want to make sure I get all of my adult duties done first. Since today is usually the day when I clean the house and do the laundry and all that stuff. I don't know if you can see, but my dog is sleeping. There she is. We had a very nice long walk this morning. We left the house at 10 and got back like at 12:30. And she still wanted to be out. One thing I don't like about this lotion, maybe this was the wrong one to pick for this video. It really like settles into the skin. So the more I rub, it feels like it's starting to pill a little bit on me and making my hands dry again. So I maybe should have picked a different one. Maybe I should have gotten some Vaseline or something. I wonder if you guys can hear the difference between these hand flutters and the ones from the beginning. Wow, my fingers look crazy like this. Yeah, see, it's starting to like pill my skin a little bit. Okay. I hope everyone has enjoyed this video. I'm having such a fun time discovering like sounds that I like and what translates well into like for hearing it, I guess. I don't know what I'm trying to say. So I hope everyone has a great day, a great afternoon, or a great night wherever you are. Bom dia, boa tarde, boa noite, boa noite, boa noite. Bom dia, boa tarde, boa noite, boa noite, boa noite. And if, for those that don't understand, that's Portuguese, I'm basically saying good morning, good afternoon, good night. Bom dia is good morning, boa tarde is good afternoon, and boa noite is good night. And then if you say it in Spanish, buenos días, buenas noches, buenos días, buenas noches. I don't know if there's one for good afternoon. If there is, I can't remember what it is. Because usually I just say buenas. Buenas, 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 buenas. And if you are hearing an accent, I do have one. My grandma worked in Madrid for 40 years. So she taught me Spanish. And so it is a little bit of Spain Spanish mixed in with my Portuguese. I blend them together. So sometimes I do have an accent from Galicia. So sometimes I will say words that Southern American or Central American people have a hard time understanding because it's a hope you enjoyed. I was supposed to end this 2 minutes ago, but then I got